Welcome to Daoism through music. The objective of this video is to learn about the teachings of Taoist philosophy by exemplifying the first 4 verses of the Tao Te Ching through popular songs. This way, you'll be familiar with Taoist philosophy in no time.
Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you, and I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
The main idea in this verse is that the Tao is a concept beyond reason and logic. It is the universal principle that penetrates every action and every phenomenon, but it cannot be adequately understood through the rational mind.
But I do know 1 and 1 is 2.
Our tendencies to categorize, name, and analyze only give us the limited understanding of how the Tao acts upon the material world. The verse attempts to teach us that if we free ourselves of this limiting human desire to put everything into words and numbers, and rather attempt to become aware of our wordless communion with nature, we can catch glimpses of a divine wisdom.
Don't know much biology, don't know. 'Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in then you're out, you're up then you're down, you're wrong.
The idea expressed here is that when we define a concept, we also define its opposite, meaning that each half of a duality cannot exist without the other. This relative concept applies to everything, even good and evil. This verse teaches us that nothing exists purely in nature. Absolute good and evil may exist as concepts, but we will never find them in human beings. We are all mixtures of varying proportions. None of us is any one thing. This verse warns us that chasing after status, prestige, and possessions can have an adverse effect on us and those around us. We are in constant race for greater status, recognition, more money, bigger houses, better cars, fancier gadgets, and even more luxurious lifestyles. This leads to an imbalance, or by emphasizing the need for better things, when people see that they lack these things, they fall into a state of dissatisfaction.
It's a hit. Don't get me back to good bullshit.
The verse attempts to advise us to empty our minds and weaken our ambitions. By letting go of our desires, ambitions, and all the things we think we need in order to be happy, we stop projecting our happiness into the future and can instead be at peace and content in the present moment.
Here's my key, philosophy. A freak like me just needs infinity.
Verse 4 gives us a deeper understanding of the purpose of the Tao Te Ching. It states that the Tao is like an eternal void that is empty yet inexhaustible, filled with potentiality, and that it's the source of all things. The verse attempts to make us realize that we tend to be focused on the outer manifestations of life, meanings, objects, things, and outer appearances. If you were asked to describe a room, you would probably name all the objects and furniture found in it, as well as the colors of the wall and the carpet. In all likelihood, the very essence of the room would be ignored. This essence, the very thing that allows the room to be, is space, empty, yet inexhaustible, filled with infinite possibilities. This is what the Tao Te Ching attempts to teach. Now that you have become familiar with a few verses of the Tao Te Ching, it is your turn to pick a verse and see if you can relate a song that you personally like to it. Good luck, and thank you for watching this video.
Here's my key, philosophy. A freak like me just needs infinity.